Let's begin with a question so profound that it may keep you contemplating long after this moment. What if the life you're living right now, the circumstances you find yourself in, and even the emotions you experience daily could all transform in an instant? What if the key to everything, your happiness, your spiritual growth, your enlightenment, rests not in years of practice or struggle, but in learning to raise your vibrated here and now? I'm about to take you on a journey into the mechanics of energy, the hidden forces of the universe, and the unbelievably simple yet powerful ways you can elevate your vibration to unlock deeper spiritual awareness. To truly raise your vibration instantly, we first need to understand what vibration actually means. Everything in this universe, everything is energy. You, me, the device you're watching this on, the air around you, even your thoughts and emotions, all of it vibrates at a specific frequency. And here's the kicker. The frequency you vibrate at determines the quality of your experiences. Think of your vibration like a radio signal. When you're tuned to a low-frequency station, fear, anger, doubt, you attract experiences that match that frequency. When you're tuned to a high-frequency station, love, peace, gratitude, you start to align with the miraculous flow of the universe. So let me ask you this. What station are you tuned into right now? Are you vibrating at a frequency that aligns with your highest self? Or are you stuck in the static of doubt, negativity, or inertia? To answer that question honestly is the first step, because awareness is the gateway to transformation.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
Now, let me share something that I believe is one of the most overlooked truths about raising your vibration. It doesn't require perfection. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to meditate on a mountaintop for 20 years or give up your worldly life to become more spiritual. What you need is presence. You need the willingness to tune into the energy of this moment and understand that every moment offers you a choice to shift, to elevate, to align. Let me guide you into a practice right now to feel this shift. Take a deep breath. Not a shallow, rushed breath, but one that fills your lungs completely. Inhale deeply for a count of 4, hold it for a moment, and exhale slowly. Do this with me right now. Breathe in, hold, and exhale fully. As you do this, I want you to bring your attention to your heart, not just physically, but energetically. Imagine a warm golden light glowing in the center of your chest. Feel it expand with each breath, spreading through your body, filling you with light, with warmth, with peace. What do you do every moment existing to feel so beautiful and peaceful? Did you feel it, that subtle shift? If you allowed yourself to fully engage, you've already raised your vibration. You see, raising your vibration doesn't always require grand gestures or profound rituals. Sometimes it's as simple as reconnecting to your breath, to your body, to the present moment. But let's go deeper, because while breathwork and visualization are powerful tools, the real key to instantly raising your vibration lies in what you choose to focus on. The universe, as vast and infinite as it is, operates on one fundamental principle: What you focus on expands. If you focus on lack, you'll experience more lack. If you focus on gratitude, you'll feel more abundance. It's not magic, it's physics. Your thoughts and emotions are energetic frequencies, and like attracts like. So, let me ask you this. What are you focusing on right now? Are you dwelling on what's missing in your life, or are you celebrating what you already have? Because I promise you, the quickest way to elevate your vibration is to shift your focus to gratitude. And I don't mean generic surface-level gratitude. I'm talking about deeply feeling the richness of the blessings in your life, no matter how small. Sometimes. Right now, think of one thing, just one, that you're truly grateful for. It could be the fact that you have access to this video. It could be the sensation of the air filling your lungs. It could be the love of a friend, a family member, or even a pet. Whatever it is, bring it to mind and allow yourself to feel the gratitude fully. Let it wash over you. Notice how your energy begins to shift. Gratitude is the gateway to higher vibrations because it connects you to abundance. And when you're connected to abundance, you begin to attract more of it. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Gratitude doesn't just raise your vibration, it rewires your brain. Neuroscience has shown that practicing gratitude regularly actually strengthens neural pathways associated with positivity and joy, making it easier for you to stay in a high vibrational state. But let's not stop here. Let's talk about something that's often misunderstood when it comes to raising your vibration: the role of your environment. Your vibration doesn't exist in isolation. It's influenced by everything around you: your physical surroundings, the people you interact with, the media you consume. If you're constantly surrounded by negativity, it will pull your vibration down, no matter how much breath work or gratitude you practice. So here's a practical exercise for you. Take inventory of your environment right now. Look around the room you're in. Is it cluttered or chaotic, or is it clean and inspiring? Think about the people you spend the most time with. Are they uplifting and supportive, or are they draining and toxic? Consider the content you consume. Are you feeding your mind with positivity and fear? If you find that your environment is lowering your vibration, don't panic. Awareness is the first step, and small changes can make a big difference. Start by decluttering your space. It's amazing how much lighter you'll feel when your surroundings are clear and intentional. Set boundaries with people who drain your energy, and most importantly, be mindful of what you consume. Another way to minimize exposure: choose books, videos, and conversations that uplift you, that inspire you to grow, that remind you of the infinite potential within you. But here's the ultimate truth about vibration, and this is something I want you to really let sink in. Your vibration is your responsibility. No one else can raise it for you. No external circumstance can determine it. Yes, your environment matters, but at the end of the day, it's you who chooses how to respond to it. It's you who decides what energy you're going to bring to the moment. End of quote. So now let me ask you, what energy are you choosing to bring to this moment? Are you ready to take full responsibility for your vibration? knowing that it's the foundation of everything you experience in life? Because when you do, when you truly commit to raising your vibration, you step into your power as a conscious creator. You stop being a victim of circumstances and start shaping your reality from the inside out. We've only just begun to scratch the surface. In the next part, we'll explore the deeper layers of vibration, how your thoughts, emotions, and even subconscious beliefs shape your energetic frequency, and how you can transform them to align with your highest self. And let's go deeper into the mechanics of vibration and explore one of the most profound truths about your energy. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are the architects of your vibrational state. Every thought you think, every feeling you experience, and every belief you hold creates a ripple in the energetic field around you. And these ripples don't just stay in your mind, they shape your reality. 1. So, let me ask you something. How often do you examine the thoughts running through your mind? Most of us don't. Most of us live on autopilot, replaying the same mental loops day after day without realizing the effect they have on our vibration. But here's the truth. Your thoughts are not just harmless mental chatter. They are powerful frequencies that either elevate or lower your vibration, and they completely transform who we are. Have a think about this. Think of your mind as a garden. Every thought is a seed. Are you planting seeds of love, gratitude, and possibility? Or are you planting seeds of doubt, fear, and negativity? Because whatever seeds you plant, those are the ones that will grow. And here's the thing. Your mind doesn't discriminate between what's good or bad. It simply amplifies whatever you focus on. Amplification is... Let's make this practical. Close your eyes for a moment and visualize a thought you've been holding on to recently. Maybe it's a worry about the future or a regret about the past. Notice how that thought feels in your body. Does it make you feel light and expansive? Or does it make you feel heavy and contracted? Now replace that thought with something uplifting, something you love, or something you're deeply grateful for. Feel the difference, that shift you just experienced. That's your vibration responding to the quality of your thoughts. But thoughts are only one part of the equation. Let's talk about emotions. Emotions are the fuel of your vibration. While thoughts create the blueprint, emotions bring the energy to life. And here's the surprising truth. You don't have to be at the mercy of your emotions. You can choose them. I know that might sound radical, especially if you're used to thinking of emotions as something that just happens to you. But the reality is, your emotions are the result of your focus. Let me explain. Imagine you're feeling anxious. Anxiety doesn't come out of nowhere. It's the result of focusing on a thought or a story that creates fear. But the moment you shift your focus, your emotional state begins to shift as well. Let's try it right now. Think of a time in your life when you felt completely at peace. Maybe it was walking on the beach, sitting under the stars, or holding someone you love. Think of that now. Picture that moment in vivid detail. Feel it. Notice how your body starts to relax, how your energy begins to rise. This is the power of emotional alchemy. You don't have to stay stuck in low vibration states like anger, sadness, or fear. You can acknowledge those emotions, honor them, and then consciously choose to shift into higher vibration states like joy, gratitude, or love. And the more you practice this, the easier it becomes. But let's not stop there. Let's go even deeper and talk about the hidden layer that often determines your vibration more than anything else: your beliefs. Your beliefs are like the operating system of your consciousness. They run quietly in the background, shaping your thoughts, emotions, and actions without you even realizing it. How likely is it that the emotions that got you to this point will be the same that get you back? Let me ask you this: what do you believe about yourself, about life, about the universe? Because whether you're aware of it or not, your beliefs are constantly creating your reality. If you believe that life is hard, you'll notice all the ways life feels hard. If you believe you're unworthy, you'll attract experiences that confirm that belief. But if you believe that you are powerful, worthy, and connected to infinite possibilities, your reality will reflect that too. The challenge is that many of our beliefs are subconscious. They were programmed into us early in life by our families, society, or past experiences, and we've been carrying them ever since. But here's the good news: beliefs can be changed. And when you change your beliefs, you change your vibration. Let's start with an exercise to uncover a limiting belief. Think about an area of your life where you're experiencing struggle or resistance. Maybe it's your relationships, your finances, or your spiritual growth. Now, ask yourself, what do I believe about this area of my life? For example, if you're struggling with money, you might uncover beliefs like, money is hard to come by, or I'm not good with money. If you're struggling with love, you might uncover beliefs like, I'm not lovable, or all relationships end in pain. Once you've identified a limiting belief, the next step is to question it. Ask yourself, is this belief absolutely true? Often you'll find that it's not. You've simply been holding on to it because it feels familiar. Now replace that limiting belief with an empowering one. For example, money is hard to come by could become, money flows to me effortlessly. I'm not lovable could become, I am worthy of love just as I am. The key here is repetition. Your subconscious mind learns through repetition, so the more you affirm your new belief, the more it becomes your new reality. And as your beliefs shift, your vibration rises. Blink number 3. Before we move on, let me leave you with a question that cuts to the heart of vibration. What would your life look like if you fully believed in your own power? Not just intellectually, but deep in your soul. Because when you believe in your power, you stop looking for validation outside of yourself. You stop waiting for permission to shine. You become the creator of your reality, and your vibration becomes a beacon of light that transforms not only your life, but the lives of everyone around you. Now that you understand the power of your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs in shaping your vibration, let's address the question that often arises. How do you maintain a high vibration when life inevitably throws challenges your way? Let's face it, this world can be chaotic, unpredictable, and at times deeply draining. People around you may operate at a low vibration. Circumstances beyond your control may test your patience and peace. But the secret lies in knowing that your vibration is yours. It is your sacred domain, your unshakable core, and no external force can lower it, unless you allow it to. Let me start with this. What are you giving your energy to? Every interaction is an exchange of energy. Every conversation, every environment, every thought you entertain either adds to or diminishes your vibrational state. The first step to maintaining a high vibration is to become aware of these exchanges. Imagine your energy as a precious resource, like water in a cup. Every time you engage with something negative, whether it's a toxic relationship, a fear-based news story, or even your own internal doubts, you're pouring some of that water out. And if you're not replenishing your energy, you risk running on empty. So, how do you protect your energy? The key is boundaries. Boundaries aren't just about saying no to others. They're about saying yes to yourself. They're about recognizing what serves your highest good and unapologetically prioritizing it. For example, if you find that spending time with certain people drains you, it's okay to limit your interactions with them. It's okay to take a break. Protecting your energy isn't selfish, it's essential. Because when you're vibrating at a high frequency, you're not just benefiting yourself, you're uplifting everyone around you. Here's a practical exercise to strengthen your boundaries and shield your energy. Every morning, before you start your day, visualize a bright, radiant light surrounding your body. This light is your energetic shield, and it protects you from any negativity or low vibrations you may encounter. As you visualize this shield, set the intention, I am in control of my energy. I choose what I allow into my space, and I release anything that does not serve my highest good. Fill this stomach with life. Repeat this intention throughout the day whenever you feel your energy being pulled in a direction that doesn't align with your highest self. But protection is only half the equation. To maintain a high vibration, you also need to replenish your energy regularly. This is where daily spiritual practices come in. Think of these practices as your vibrational hygiene. Just as you wouldn't go a day without brushing your teeth, you shouldn't go a day without tending to your energy. The good news is, these practices don't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Even 5 minutes of intentional focus can make a world of difference. One of the simplest and most effective practices is mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of being fully present in the moment, without judgment or distraction. When you're mindful, you're no longer caught in the endless loop of worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. You're here now, in the vibrational frequency of the present, which, by its very nature, is aligned with peace and clarity. Try this. Take a moment to pause and bring your attention to your breath. Notice the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Listen to the sounds around you. This is mindfulness, and the more you practice it, the more anchored and unshakable your vibration becomes. Another powerful tool for maintaining a high vibration is gratitude. We've touched on this before, but let's go deeper. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you for the obvious blessings in your life. It's about finding the beauty in everything, even the challenges. When you're grateful, you're tuning into the frequency of abundance. You're affirming that the universe is always working in your favor, even when things seem difficult. Try this exercise. At the end of each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big. Sometimes The smallest moments carry the most profound beauty. Maybe it's the warmth of the sun on your skin, the smile of a stranger, or the fact that you made it through a tough day. The more you practice gratitude, the more you'll notice your vibration naturally rising. But what about those moments when life feels overwhelming, when negativity seems to surround you and it feels impossible to stay aligned? This is where surrender comes in. Surrender isn't about giving up. It's about letting go of the need to control everything. It's about trusting that the universe has your back, even when you can't see the bigger picture. Let me ask you this. What are you holding on to right now that you need to release? Maybe it's a fear, a grudge, or an attachment to a specific outcome. Whatever it is, take a moment to imagine yourself letting it go. Breathe deeply and affirm, "I release what no longer serves me. I trust the flow of life." Notice how much lighter you feel when you stop resisting and start flowing. Finally, let's talk about the importance of joy. Joy is one of the highest vibrational states you can experience, and it's also one of the most underrated tools for spiritual alignment. Many of us take life so seriously that we forget to simply enjoy it. But joy isn't something you have to wait for, it's something you can create right now. What brings you joy? Maybe it's dancing, singing, laughing, spending time in nature, or creating something with your hands. Whatever it is, make time for it. Joy isn't a distraction from your spiritual path, it's an essential part of it. When you're joyful, you're in alignment with your true nature, which is love, light, and limitless potential. To summarize, maintaining a high vibration in a chaotic world comes down to three things: protecting your energy, replenishing it, and aligning with states of gratitude, mindfulness, and joy. Remember, your vibration is your responsibility, but it's also your superpower. When you take ownership of it, you tap into a wellspring of inner peace and strength that no external circumstance can shake. And from that place of alignment, you become a magnet for miracles, not because the universe is rewarding you, but because you're finally in tune with its infinite flow. In the next part, we'll dive into the ultimate secrets of spiritual enlightenment, how raising your vibration not only transforms your life, but also awakens you to your divine purpose and your connection to the entire cosmos. As we step into the final part of this journey, let's take a moment to reflect on how profound this concept of vibration truly is. Up until now, we've discussed how your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and actions influence your energy field. But there's a deeper truth waiting for you. Raising your vibration isn't just about improving your life. It's about remembering who you are and why you're here. Let me ask you this. What if your soul chose to be here, in this moment, in this body, for a purpose greater than you've ever imagined? What if raising your vibration is the key to unlocking that purpose and expanding your awareness to see beyond the illusions of the physical world? Because here's the ultimate truth. When you raise your vibration, you're not just aligning with peace, joy, and abundance. You're aligning with the divine frequency of the universe itself. Everything in the universe operates in harmony, like a grand cosmic symphony. From the orbit of planets to the rhythm of your heartbeat, there is an underlying intelligence that connects it all. Scientists call this the unified field. Mystics call it the divine. But it doesn't matter what name you give it. What matters is that you are not separate from it. You are a part of this symphony, a unique note in the infinite song of creation. A more compact, when your vibration rises, you begin to hear that song more clearly. You begin to feel your connection to something far greater than yourself. But here's where it gets even more mind-expanding. Your vibration doesn't just affect your personal reality, it contributes to the collective vibration of humanity and the planet. Imagine for a moment that every person on Earth is like a radio tower, broadcasting their energy into the collective field. When your vibration is low, when you're stuck in fear, anger, or despair, you're adding to the noise, the static, the dissonance of the collective. But when you raise your vibration, when you align with love, gratitude, and unity, you're adding harmony to the symphony. You're uplifting not just yourself, but everyone around you. When you are healthy, you can produce health, love, and, especially when combined with gratitude, you will be outstanding physically and mentally. You will carry on the search for health, recovery, and restoring. This is why raising your vibration is not a selfish act. It's a sacred service. Every time you choose love over fear, peace over conflict, and gratitude over lack, you're creating ripples of light that extend far beyond what you can see. You're contributing to the awakening of humanity. And this, my friend, is one of the greatest purposes of your soul, to be a beacon of light in a world that is often shrouded in darkness. Now, let's make this practical. How do you align with this higher purpose? How do you ensure that your vibration stays in harmony with the divine? The answer lies in two profound practices: surrender and service. First, let's talk about surrender. Surrender doesn't mean giving up or resigning to fate. It means letting go of the ego's need to control, to cling, to resist. It means trusting in the flow of life, even when it doesn't make sense. When you surrender, you align with the intelligence of the universe, which is always guiding you toward your highest good. Here's an exercise to practice surrender. The next time you're faced with a challenge or uncertainty, instead of resisting it, pause and take a deep breath. Say to yourself, I trust the flow of life. I release the need to control. I am open to the lessons and blessings this moment has to offer. Notice how this simple shift in perspective brings a sense of peace and clarity. When you surrender, you stop swimming against the current and allow the river of life to carry you exactly where you need to go. Now, let's move to service. Service is one of the most powerful ways to raise your vibration and align with your divine purpose. Why? Because when you serve others, you step out of the ego's limited perspective and into the expansive frequency of love. You realize that your life is not just about you. It's about the impact you have on the world around you. But here's the thing. Service doesn't have to be grand or dramatic. It's not about changing the entire world in one sweeping gesture. It's about changing the world within your reach. It could be as simple as offering a kind word to someone who's struggling, sharing your knowledge or gifts with others, or simply holding space for someone to feel seen and heard. Every act of service, no matter how small, sends ripples of light into the collective field. Let me ask you this. What unique gifts do you have to share with the world? These gifts don't have to be extraordinary by society's standards. They just have to be authentic to you. Maybe you're a great listener, a creative artist, or someone who brings joy through humor. Whatever your gifts are, they were given to you for a reason, and when you use them in service to others, you align with your highest purpose and raise your vibration to its peak. It's a Tarom. But let's not stop there. Let's talk about the ultimate state of vibration, enlightenment. Spiritual enlightenment isn't some far-off destination reserved for saints or sages. It's a state of being that's available to you right now. Enlightenment is simply the realization that you are not separate from the divine. It's the knowing that you are not just a drop in the ocean. You are the ocean, expressing itself as a drop. When you raise your vibration consistently, you begin to experience moments of this realization. These moments might come as a profound sense of peace, a deep connection to nature, or an overwhelming feeling of love for all beings. They might come as flashes of insight, where you suddenly see the perfection in everything, even the challenges. These moments are glimpses of enlightenment, reminders of your true nature. You are a powerful creator. You are a beacon of light. You are a unique expression of the infinite universe. And every moment is an opportunity to raise your vibration and step fully into that truth. So take a deep breath, feel the energy of this moment, and know that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Your journey is unfolding perfectly, and the best is yet to come. Thank you for being here, for raising your vibration, and for being a part of the awakening of this planet. The light in me honors the light in you. Now go forth and shine.